Right now, thousands of federal workers across the St. Louis region are bracing for layoffs as sweeping federal cuts shake communities and livelihoods.
And tonight, 5 on Your Side's Paula Vasan takes a closer look at the ripple effect that government cuts are having in the bi-state.
In a quiet home in Festus, Missouri, lemons sit fresh on the counter, an everyday comfort for 32-year-old Erin Leeker. But right now, nothing feels comforting.
It feels kind of like the rug's just pulled out from under you.
Erin spent 10 years building a career in government auditing before landing her dream job here in Town and Country 6 months ago. She was an agent with the Internal Revenue Service.
I loved my job.
She thought she'd found stability, a career to build a future, even start a family. But that all ended abruptly, with a single letter on a Saturday morning.
This is my termination letter, which is vague and just kind of addresses that it was no longer in the public interest to keep me employed as a revenue agent. To me, the outlook just gets more and more bleak because the more people that get laid off, there are not going to be enough jobs available in the market to withstand everyone losing their job.
Erin is one of about 7,000 IRS employees across the country suddenly out of work, casualties of deep federal cuts. The Trump administration, notably Elon Musk, who leads the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, has described these firings as cutting the fat within the federal government. The government says it's about keeping only the best probationary workers. Erin specialized in corporate tax audits, handling multi-million-dollar cases. Now, she says those cases are in limbo.
Those positions will not be refilled. There's no one there to do the audits, but there's also no one there to answer the phone.
Nearly 26,000 workers in the St. Louis region hold federal jobs. Not knowing whether those jobs will be saved is creating a ripple effect across Missouri, says Jerome Katz, a professor of entrepreneurship at St. Louis University.
The impact is still up in the air. The folks running the local agencies report that they're not in the loop as to what is happening with their own employees.
Beyond direct job losses, he warns that looming federal budget debates could bring even greater disruptions to Missouri's economy.
One of the biggest issues coming up is how likely is Medicare or Medicaid going to be cut to help Congress meet its goals. The more it's cut, the more it's going to hurt St. Louis.
For now, Erin continues adjusting to life without the job she hoped would carry her into the future.
I have made it a whole 2 days without crying. It's also the first time I've ever been terminated from a job, and that is a mental load that I wasn't expecting.
Reporting from Festus, Missouri, Paula Vasan, 5 on Your Side.
Erin says there were 9 people in her St. Louis unit at the IRS who lost their jobs.